going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today in the episode of Road to $1 Million, episode number 35, we are going to be working on a car. Surprise, surprise, right? No, it's not this one, although this will be in an upcoming video. The Jeep Wrangler. And we also have a BMW C50, I believe. C35, or 635 CSI. This will be in another upcoming video. And then we have the Tempest / TBX that we had in the last episode where we did the Jaguar. And let's go inside. And we have the old trusty rusty handy dandy Camaro right here. As the expression goes, don't trust the rust. But what we're working on today is, boom. Looks like one of them Olsen GTR cars, right? Guess what? This one is a 2010 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. It's supposed to crank out 558 horsepower at 6,600 RPM and 469 foot-pounds of torque at 5,500 RPM. This thing, has a little bit of power. Although it does have some weight to it, though. Not much. It has 3,500 pounds. Rounding it up, 3,600 pounds, which, it's not too bad. About a ton and a half. And yeah, that's what we're going to be working on today. This big bad beauty right here. That's right. Where's it from? I want to say either Japan or China or somewhere. But this motor is so complete that I'm honestly wondering if it would actually start. It don't matter. I've already got the engine parts for it. If you look really close in there, well, actually you can't really see it, but I've already got the block and everything already on the engine stand with the crank in it. Just gotta wait for the rest of the go fast goodies to go on it. But first things first, let's put a little bit of oil in it, shall we? I did buy this car at the auction. Cost me a bit of money. Cost me quite a bit of money, actually. But alright, let's have a little seat inside here. See if it'll fire up. Amazing. Actually sounds not bad. Alright, let's turn her off. Let's hop on out of here. And now we're going to put it up on the lift. Because all that fresh oil we just put in, we got to take it all back out again. Yeah, buddy. That's right. That's right, I do dumb stuff like that. But I just want to see if we actually have a running, driving engine. I mean, this car would actually probably go on the dyno. It looks that complete. You know what I mean? So, but not in this episode, that's for sure. Well, it will, but no. It's going to go in there with the upgraded motor, that's for sure. The stronger one. So, let's drain the oil. Yeah, looking kind of brown. And it ain't the good brown. Alright, put this back. We're going to start back here by ripping everything apart on it. I believe we will be putting the same style wheels back on. However, for what we're going to be doing to the car, mine is going to have a bit of a different twist to it, we shall say. But before we go any further ripping the rear off, after we get around the welder, I need to take this starter out. I don't know where it is. I hope it's right here. No. Where the heck is this starter? There it is. Because I got to take this tube off first. What am I? Why can't I get the tube off? Huh. Well, ain't that just something, huh? What am I missing, man? Well, do I gotta actually take this off first? I guess so. Alright, well, whatever. We're there. We're going to finish ripping this thing down. After we spray and break all the bolts free. Perfect. This is one of my favorite style back halves of the cars where there's no cross members to worry about. No real axles you got to worry about. It's simple. Alright, I guess we've got to rip the fuel pump out first before we take out the fuel tank. Which should be right there. Yep. Perfect. Now we're going to jump on over here to this side. We're going to get this wheel off. Come on now, sticky bolts. Alright, now we're going to take out the drive axle B. Well, we're going to attempt to anyway. Upper control arm. The rear shock. The lower control arm. That bolt right there kind of looks a little weird, doesn't it? Looks like it's half out already. I'm going to take out the bearing. What's this? I guess there goes the gearbox for the rear. I'm guessing that's what that is that we're taking off. Yep. Now we can get this off. It's magical. They call me Stretch Armstrong. I can reach from one end of the car all the way to the other. Rear wheel hub B. Rear axle cover. And that would be rear knuckle D. That's right. Get that rusty lug nut off. Perfect. Now we're going to get the caliper and brake pad off. Now I'm pretty sure I got everything I need for this. Pretty sure I did anyway. Upper control arm now. Outer tie rod. Inner tie rod main. Sway bar and link by. Perfect. Now we're going to take out the front shock. Now we're going to take out the lower control arm. Beautiful. Steering knuckle C, I think. That's what it is. The bigger bushings. Now we're going to jump on over here to the other side, the passenger side front. Just like so. After we clear the radiator. Perfect. Get this wheel off. After, of course, you know, we get rid of the rusty bolt. Beautiful. Caliper. Brake pad. The outer tie rod, man. Right there. It's gone. How about the inner one, too? Yeah, you can go. We can get rid of that steering rack right there. It's in the way. Rear larger bushing. Sway bar and link B. Sway bar B. Upper control arm. Come on, rusty bolt. Get out of there. That's right. Now we're going to take it the shock. Lower control arm. After, of course, we'll break the ball joint free. There we go. It's free. We're going to take the brake rotor off. Now we're going to take the dust cap off. The wheel bearing. Now the wheel hub, man. Just like that. It's gone. Now we're going to take out the brake dust shield. And once again, the steering knuckle C. Bye-bye. The cross member. You don't need to be here. We need another one. Alright. She's basically stripped down. Underneath, anyway. Not sure about the body, because I see a bumper, license plate. Funky design fenders on this car. You know, they're like half fenders. I guess maybe we should remove the air filter base. That could be an idea. There's another clip A right there. At least I hope that's what these are. I think I built totally of 2 of these. And that's it. These cars, I prefer to find them cheap, but it does not work like that. Is he making me remove the oil box? Yes. Crud. Because for that, guess what we gotta do? We gotta put back up in the air again. It's gotta come out the bottom. Not understanding why we can't take it out from the top, but whatever. Now, I don't believe there's anything else that needs to be come off to get this out. I don't think. Alright. My thought process was correct. Alright. I'm going to hop on here, go to the drain tool. We're going to start with the coolant. Get rid of the windshield washer fluid. And after this, will be power steering and then brake fluid. Now the brake fluid. What the? Huh. Oh, duh. I'll be okay next week, guys, okay? I really won't. Why won't it come off? Get out of the drain tool assembly. Sometimes that helps. Get rid of the radiator. Brake master cylinder booster combo. Get rid of the power steering fluid. The windshield washer jug. Come up over on yonder. We're going to get rid of all the fuses and relays. Let's see, we got 3 B's, 2 A's, 3 C's. Dang, I only wish my report card looked like that when I was in school. Might have went places in life, man. Alright, A, B, B, A, B. See, there you go. Alright, I think we basically stripped this thing down. Now let's take the rear bumper off. There you go. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's take the seat out. And steering wheel doesn't need to be in there either. We got all new to put in it. Which I've dropped about, on this car totally, probably about 150,000, maybe a little bit more so far. Like I paid 50,000 for it at the auction. It was only supposed to be 42,000, but I got into an auction or a bidding war with somebody. Anyway, while that's getting fixed, we're gonna come on over here and we're gonna put this motor together. There you go, so big and powerful. Let's put the piston rings in. And then it'll be the road caps after that. Is what the game plan is anyway, see? Now it's the rod caps. You gotta cap these rods, man. Got a couple left. And we put the flattest oil pan in the world on it. I mean, I ain't never seen an oil pan this flat before. Here we go. I'm getting somewhere. Got 2 rod caps left. After this one, it'll be 1. Last one, right here. I think. Yep, last one. I mean, like, look how flat that oil pan is, man. I mean, I could think of a comment for it, but I don't think it'd be too appropriate. Now we're going to run around to the back side of the motor, put the flywheel. Huh? Huh. Well, doesn't that just suck? Well, I bought all this stuff. Guess I know what happened to that thought, right, folks? Went out the window like the money that I thought I had in my pocket. Now we put the fuel filter. Perfect. Now we're going to spin it back around. Spin, spin, spin. Start on this side. Put the cylinder head on. Nice bright white. Now we're going to put these plugs on. Plug, plug. Alright, last plug for this side. We still got the other side to do, but for this side we're good. Put the exhaust manifold on. Now the camshafts. Maybe, maybe not. Am I missing something here? Oh, I think I gotta put this side on first. Ah, yes, timing chain. Huh. Like I said, I'm not too familiarized with this engine. But it's a learning curve. I didn't realize I had to put the cam gears in first before the camshafts. Normally it's the other way around, see? Alright, now we're going to put the cam caps on. Let's cap our cams. There's 8 per cylinder, or per head. So it's 16 in total. 4 per camshaft. I mean, it's not really all that much. You want to talk about a motor that has a lot. Look at the V12s. Them ones got camshaft caps for days. Alright, we got that far on that one. Let's put in the timing shoe. What do you mean I don't... What do you mean? I went and bought all this stuff. What is that one? Timing shoe C. I went and bought it. I know for a fact I did. Man. Huh. What happened to all my parts I bought? I bought 1A, 2Bs, and 2Cs. That's what it requested. Or, not requested, but that's what the list said. Here's a B. Here's another B, right here. And this one here should be an A. Yep. Now the timing cover can go on. But before we do that, I want to put the rest of the cams in. That boggles my mind. It really, truly, honestly does. Must have a gremlin in here somewhere to get my cam cap, or my timing shoe. And like I said, I know I bought them. I know darn well I did. Anyway, enough complaining about that. Let's just build the motor, man. Let's get it done and out of the way. Because we got a lot of stuff to do in that car yet. We gotta do the electrical, we gotta do the plumbing, we gotta do all the under the hood accessories, interior. Oh yeah. Alright, come on over here to this side, do the same thing. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna put the coils in. Really wish I could paint the coils. That'd be awesome. Like I can, for instance, on the CGM motors, you know, but you can paint those coils. Heck, you can even paint like the stock coils, the non-performance ones, like this. There we go. I'm gonna put this on. Timing cover. Now we're gonna do the intake. All chromed out. Now the fuel rail, which is one piece, both sides. Perfect. Hey, maybe I should have done black. Oh well. Oh well. Now we put the throttle bodies on. Yeah. We got to take a run over to the paint shop. Yeah, miss me. How do you play that game? Don't get hit by the door, because it'll hurt. Alright, intake top cover. We're going to do this one black. And then, we're going to do, guessing these black too. Actually, maybe we'll do the intake cover thing. Intake top cover. You know, no, we will go back white for that. See, my thought process was, since the airboxes are going to be black, I'd do them. And I... Oh, yeah. I see. Y'all can see how my day's been going so far. Hope everybody else is having a good day. Paint the same part twice. The same color. Yeah. That's right, I did that. Dang, I'm staring off this car is repairable. Good to know. I mean, all 4 upper suspension arms are repairable. All 4 lower control arms are repairable. All the calipers are repairable. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I might repair all the parts and just put it away for later. And find another car that slightly resembles this one. That takes this one-off motor. Check out the spot for the oil filter, huh? Hey, look at that, almost matches the coils. Huh, wouldn't you know it? That's a lot of weight on the top side of that motor, isn't it? Hurrah. Water pump. Water pump pulley. Idler A. Idler B. Another idler B. Crankshaft pulley V8. Now the serpentine belt. Now we got 3 A's to put on. 1, 2, 3. And I would be believing that this motor is finished. Awesome. On to the car. Well, it's not a bad color, I guess. Alright, we're going to put this back. Right there. We're gonna jump the gun here a little bit. We'll bring this over to the paint shop. And now we gotta buy all the parts for it. Anything in here? No. Of course not. Why would there be? Bumper, door, window, left fender, right door, right window, right fender, right headlight, rear window, rear bumper, tail light, mirror, tail light, hood, mirror, tail light, trunk, windshield. Put all this on, make it look all pretty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the mirrors off. Do one of my little handy dandy color schemes on it. That's in. Now that is 2. Do the back window, the trunk, right tail light, rear bumper. Hey man, I'm not done yet. Left tail light. Yeah, I think we're basically, no we are. So that's the current color. Do a little custom, it looks like, we're not going to say what it looks like, but I want this one. Well, that's right. It's almost like a chrome black. Yeah. Perfect. Now we're going to move this over to, you know where, test path. Take a little gander at it. Man, that looks good. It's got a long front end on it, doesn't it? Oh, that's chairs. Come over here. Open that though. Come in here. And now we're going to paint the mirrors. If I can find them. There they are. I don't know how good this is going to look or not, but you know, we're figuring it out as we go. Perfect. Now we're going to slap the mirrors on. Slap. We're going to do the passenger side mirror. Slap. There we go, we slapped the mirrors on. I guess it does look a little bit different, eh? Now it's a one-off. Put this back at car lift A. Beautiful. Now here's the catch-22 to this car. As you all noticed, I had to take the rear gearbox out before I could get the torque tube, or the drive shaft, which is connected to the motor. I gotta put the motor in before I can start working on the rear of the car. Funny stuff, ain't it? Yep, that's right. Pop the hood. Grab the old motor. We're gonna put that in the car after we stop running in the walls. Hey man, who stole my cherry picker, man? Nobody, it's over here. But let's put the motor in. Perfect. Motor looks so tiny for being in here. Well, it just tells you how long the front end of the car is, and yet once it's all complete, you don't really have any room for anything else under there. Now we're going to put the torque tube in with the starter motor. We're going to bounce our way back over here. Put the rear gearbox in. Perfect. Now we're going to put the steering nut or rear axle D, or knuckle D. Is what we got. We're going to put the upper control arm in. No, not. Excuse me? What? Huh? Alright, I am labeled right here. Wow, I'm kind of speechless at the moment. Huh. Alrighty. I'm guessing I'd forget my head today if it wasn't attached. Thank God it's attached. Holy smokes. Alright, well, back to the paint shop we go. I can't believe I did that. That is like, almost like a first for me. I gotta go all the way to the back of the list. Here's one. Huh. It's messed up. Here's two. Well, this is stuff I didn't have planned to do today. But I already did all the prep work. I guess that's what happens when you're only running on 3 hours sleep. Alright, back to the car. And hopefully we have everything this time. That's what I'd like to see anyway. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I like to see. Alright, there's a lonely little knuckle there. Alright, let's try this again. Perfect. Now I only got 2 of the lower ones because you only need 2 for the rear and 2 for the front. Now the rears are always going to be different than the fronts. A little something I picked up. Now the wheel hub for the rear. Wheel hub B, that is. Now the bearing. Oh, wrong one. Man, I had that lined up perfect. Just like so. I'm going to put the caliper on. Or I'll be okay later, guys. Okay, I swear. Yes, I make fun of myself all the time. Well, then nobody else can do it for me. Now the wheel. Y'all ready for this? Look at that. Fresh, white looking wheel. Look at that. Woo. That's something else, I tell you. That's something else. Yeah, I could have went a little bit bigger on the tire, but I don't want it to rub. Put in the fuel tank with the fuel pump. I'm going to put in this exhaust pipe right here, which is the rear muffler V8 M159. That is what they call. That is what they call the motor in this. Is the M1 or M159. That was right. The other rear. Yeah, let's try to see if we got any upper control arms. Looks like we do. Let's put in the lower control arm. Now we're going to put in the shock. Just like that. From the backing plate, rear wheel hub B. We're going to put in the bearing, drive axle B. Now it's the brake pads and the calipers. Now that wheel, man. It's pretty wide. Not gonna lie. Now let's jump our way up over here to the front. From my little pointer. There's my pointer. Put the exhaust in the front on. There we go. Exhaust is on. Cross member G. What up, G? And now we gotta put in the bigger bushing. Come on now. Don't be like that to me. Put in the steering rack. Sway bar B. See? Front sway bar B. Now we're gonna do the inner tie rod. I wonder, do I got actual outer tie rods, or do I gotta buy them? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy them anyway. I don't know how I missed that step, but man, I'm forgetting a lot of stuff in this episode. The Mercedes is cursed. There's surveillance vans all over them. I did remember to buy the outer tie rods. How about the lower control arm? I remember that. Yeah, I did. How about the upper? I already know I got it. We all witnessed it this time. Perfect. I can go into play. Now we gotta put in the choke. And sway bar and link B. Which I know for a fact I bought them, but whatever. Be like that. Car mechanic simulator. Brake dust shield. Front wheel hub. Wheel bearing. Let's get our bearings right now. Man, where are you going? Put in the oil cooler too since we're here, or the oil reservoir. Make it a little easier when we put the car down and, you know, able to, no. Heck, I do that when I'm not even tired. Put in the brake pad. Now the caliper. The matching Brembo set. Just kidding, I don't know what set they are. They look like they're from the set of Original. If I had to guess, you know. Alright, now we're going to put on the new outer tie rod, not the old one. Out with the old, in with the new. Steering knuckle C. Now we're going to do the outer tie rod. Upper control arm. Lower control arm. Alright, now we're going to put the sway bar and link B in. Now we're going to put the shock in. Spin around. We're going to finish dressing up this steering knuckle C here so we can put the wheel on it. Bearing. Cap. Perfect. Rotor. Brake pad. Caliper. And caliper cylinder. Now it's the wheel, man. I wonder what this thing looks like. Let's do a little bit of inspecting since we gotta get under the hood anyway. Oh yeah, okay, I see it. Right on. It actually looks pretty good. A little better than I thought it was going to look anyway. I wasn't too familiar with, or I hadn't, what's the expression? I wasn't sold on the white on the headlights, but now with the wheels, it looks pretty darn good, I might have to say. Alright, now we're going to put all the stuff together on it. I finished making it a car. You know what I mean? A car. Coolant seat. Oh man, I got it right. Although I should, I'm learning about the parts. Module. And then next is going to be the ECU. It sees you. Now we're going to work our way to the front. Start with the air filter base V8 M159. Air filter. Oh yeah. We ain't messing around, man. We got stuff done. I'd say it actually looks pretty darn good. I'm quite impressed with how it turned out. Turned out actually better than I thought it was going to. Like I said, I wasn't really sold on that white as of, you know. But now seeing it all together, I can dig it. No, I can't dig that though. No, don't stay. We gotta get rid of you. You know what we're gonna do? Do it the easy way. That's the easy way. Put in the air filter base. Air filter. And the lid. Beautiful. Now we're gonna put the other clips A. And what do I got? Oh, I got 2 extras. Am I missing something here? Oh yeah, that's right. I thought it might have been 4 per star. Ends up only being 1. Go figure. Story of my life. Alright. So I just had a sip of my coffee. My Tim Hortons coffee. Alright, we're going to start down here. We're going to put relay A. We got another relay A. And we're going to do the B. I got 3 of them, see? Just 30. That's it. Now we got the C's. And now it's just the basic plain Jane A and B fuses. But it's A, B, A, B, B, I think. Or is it double B right here? I can't remember. It's double B. And then the next 2 should be red. Or A. Yep. There's 1. There's 2. And here's the last and final piece of the puzzle, the B. Now the lid. Beautiful. And we come over here, we're going to put the brake master cylinder in. Stand back, see if it's all together. 99. Huh. I wonder what it is. I'm not seeing anything. Where are you? It's messed up. Man, where'd it go, man? I'm not seeing the missing piece. Or not missing, but attached. Huh. Well, that's the beginning of the page. Yeah, we got a rubber bushing that needs to be put in. Bet you I know where it is. Bet you it's right back here. The rear front passenger bushing. No, I should be saying it's at 100 for parts. 99, what now? Battery, of course, battery. There, battery's in. Now what? 100%. Alright, now I guess it's coolant, or fluid time, huh? Start with the big, massive oil jug right in the center. Get that up out of the way. And by the time this video comes out, well, it's already the next day, but I'm hoping to do another live stream sometime this afternoon, later on. That's what my game plan is. But I gotta change some actual sway bar end links on my 13 Silverado. They're looking kind of a little wretched, we'll say. That's a polite way of putting it. Yeah, maybe I'll put a little bit more in. Just a splash. Alright, let's see. We got engine oil, brake fluid, and power steering fluid left. So we're not having it on the other side of the car. Let's check it right there. I'm just a little bit off. Just a little bit. Now we're good. See? Now we're good, man. Well, I gotta put oil in now. We're good. So I believe this is the last thing that we have to put any kind of fluid in. If I had to guess, anyway. Perfect. I could probably start it right now if I really wanted to. We got the fuse box done. We got everything in the engine bay taken care of. I'm not seeing any missing parts and no silhouettes. Everything looks good. Perfecto. Frame, parts. More or less now it's just the interior. And guess what? We have all that. All brand new. No junkyard for this car. Let's take a little gander under here, so make sure we got everything. That poor bushing is all I'm going to say is it's been melted in like a week of driving, if that. It's literally touching the exhaust pipe. Alright, we did all that. We did this, we did that. What do we got left to do now? Now, what's the value of this bad boy? $307,000. More or less double what I just finished putting into it. So, I think we're basically done. I'm happy with it. Y'all happy with it? 'Cause I am. Alright, now I need to see what kind of power it makes. And if there's something missing, it will tell me. And it won't actually go on the dyno. I guess we gotta get closer to the board. First, I want to tune that ECU. Perfect. That was easy as heck. I'll take it. Now, like I said earlier, at the beginning of the video, this is supposed to have 558 horsepower at 6,600 RPM and 469 foot-pounds of torque at 5,500 RPM. Let's see how much power we've actually increased the motor by, shall we? Here we go. little bit off the chart. It's all good. 1,119 horsepower at 6,700 RPM and 917 foot-pounds of torque at 5,700 RPM. We gain horsepower by 562 with a 101% tuning capability. Huh. I'm pretty good with that, actually. But we forgot a crucial step. We gotta align it, window tint it before we sell it. I don't know if I want to sell it now. It's kind of growing on me, man. I could have taken it and put it in my backpack. I just feel like I'm forgetting something. Y'all ever get that feeling? Okay. Headlights already aligned, I'll take it. I mean, like I said, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I know we got a window tint it. Which we're gonna do right now. Use equipment. Go down right here. Go over the windshield. Go to the darker looking color, which is actually technically a little bit lighter. I don't understand the physics of this, but is what it is. Alright, now we're going to put this back. Get it up out of the way. Now let's see. We put it on the dyno. Made over 1,100 horsepower. And close to 750. But this is it. She done. That's the bad mama jamba right there, man. Now where can I put this? I don't want to put a dirty car in the shop, but we will. Alright. Body is at 90%. Parts are at 100%. Frame is at 100%. Interior is at 100%. I think we're done. Of course, we got front and rear license plates, but whatever, it is what it is. But alright, everyone. I thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we shall see you all on the next one. But before we actually fully leave, we're going to sell it. We are, because we need the extra cash. Put us back up over 400,000. Alright. Alright, everyone. Shall catch you all on the next video. Bye.